Good afternoon, everyone. I'll be speaking on, in honor of Black History Month, Emanuel, African Methodist Episcopal Church. Founded in 1816, the church played an important role in the history of South Carolina, including the slavery era and Reconstruction, the Civil Rights Movement, and Black Lives Matter. Oldest black church in the South. Denmark Vesey was one of the church's co-founders, was suspected of plotting to launch a slave rebellion in Charleston in 1822, and which led to an act of mob violence in which he was hung. Many converts were killed, and the church was burnt to the ground. The church remained closed. City of Charleston shuttered all congregations in 1834, and congregations met secretly for nearly 20 years until they reformed under the name Emanuel, meaning God with us, in 1865. 193 years to the day, June 17, 2015, after the church was burned to the ground, a white supremacist terrorist opened fire on a black Bible study group led by church senior pastor, State Senator Clement C. Pinckney. 9 of the 11 Bible study participants were killed that evening when the student opened fire with a Glock 41 handgun. At that time, it was the deadliest mass shooting in a place of worship in the U.S. history. Although it was questioned in the days following, it became abundantly clear that not only had the shooter targeted the church of anti-black hatred, but it was an act of terrorism committed to incite further racial violence. The shooter had specifically targeted Mother Emanuel AME because of his historic status and significance to the black community and black history. Charles Singleton, the son of the shooting victim Sandra Coleman Singleton, would go on to become a nationally renowned speaker with a message of resilience, forgiveness, and unity following the loss of his mother in 2015. Mother Emanuel Church Treasurer in Charleston, South Carolina, Chris now shares his message with over 80 organizations annually and has written books for all ages focusing on his mission to inspire the audience with his story of resilience, to unite millions of people with the belief that love is stronger than hate. Chris spoke at the CSG last year, and I would just hope the body make us remember this is a Black History moment. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.